Hey, what's going on, people? Hey, it's your man, Doc G, man. And today I want to speak about something that's very near and dear to my heart. I want to talk about the importance of health and wellness. For those of you who don't know, um, I'm speaking about this from a unique standpoint. My whole entire life, I have been associated with health and wellness in some way, form, or fashion. I used to be a corpsman, a medic for sailors and Marines. I used to take care of the health and well-being of active duty service members. And, I was in charge of small procedures and, giving out immunizations and emergency medical care, you know, so I know about health from that standpoint. I also know about health from the standpoint of being a health and phys ed teacher for seventh graders and teaching them health and physical education. And I also know about health from a standpoint of being a personal trainer. So when I speak about health and wellness, I'm speaking about it from all of these unique angles that I've worked in my life as a career. And I've started taking health and wellness to heart personally from my own life about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, as a lot of you guys know, I used to weigh 345 pounds. Today, I weigh 220 pounds. So I've lost over 100 pounds in about a year. And I've done so because, I felt like the bigger version of myself, I wasn't proud of the man I was looking at in the mirror. And I wanted to make some changes. Now, I could have been the kind of guy who cried about his weight and, I don't like how I look. I could have been that guy, but I decided to do something about it because I got tired of my doctor telling me, oh, you're obese, you need to lose weight. I got tired of girls out here telling me that, oh, well, you're a little big for my taste and I don't date big guys and all of that stuff. I got tired of, breathing hard from walking up the stairs. I got tired of not being able to take my shirt off when I go to the beach because I had man boobs. I got tired of all of that. So I did everything in my power to change that. So the first thing I started doing, I started cutting out all of the sugary drinks, all of the sodas, all of the juices. And I just started drinking water and only water 6 days out of the week. And then I started cutting out processed carbohydrates, stuff like bread and all of that stuff, So 6 days a week has mainly been meat, lean meats, and vegetables, And when I say lean meats, I'm talking about, chicken, tuna, and, maybe, ground beef or and even still beef is only from time to time. So it's been lean meats and vegetables 6 days a week, just drinking water, cutting out carbs. And it's made a world of difference because, all the carbohydrates and all of the sugar, that was weighing me down, making me feel slow. The saying that abs are made in the kitchen, that is so true. That is so true. A lot of people think that they'll get abs or just get, their body will become the way that they want it to be simply by working out. That's not true. 85% of weight loss and, the way that your body is built, 85% of that is done in the kitchen. So if you're not eating the right things, you can work out till you blue in the face and it really won't make a difference. So that's something I found out the hard way. And then I started incorporating something called intermittent fasting, which is the main reason I lost weight. It's different ways to intermittent fast. You have something called the 16 and 8 fast, where you fast for 16 hours a day and eat within an 18-hour window. Then you have the 18 and 6 fast, where you fast for 18 hours a day and eat within a 6-hour window. Then you have the 20 and 4 fast, where you fast for 20 hours a day and eat within a 4-hour window. And then you have the most effective weight loss tool, which is 1 meal a day, where you only eat 1 meal a day. And so I started doing the 20 and 4 method. So that means I would eat every day at 3 p.m. and 4 hours later at 7 p.m. I would eat between those hours, and I wouldn't eat anything before or anything after. So every day I intermittent fast, and I eat the way that I told y'all, as far as like avoiding carbs and sugar and drinking nothing but water 6 days a week. And then on top of that, I started incorporating, more workouts into my weekly schedule. I work out 6 days a week, 2 hours per session. I do about 45 minutes cardio, about 30 minutes upper body, 30 minutes lower body, and about 20 minutes of sit-ups 6 days a week. So I just started doing all of that, and just bit by bit by bit by bit, I just been losing pound after pound after pound after pound. And I feel great now, man. I was able to run a half marathon not too long ago. I'm almost 40 years old running half marathons, man. I wasn't even able to do that 2 years ago. And, I'm telling you guys, once you start caring about your health, your life will be so much better. And I'm telling you, fellas, man, health is the new wealth. If you don't care about with the type of stuff you're putting into your body as far as nutrition wise, if you're non-active, if you're always sitting on your ass, trust me, you will regret it later on in life. And I'm telling you, man, right now I'm in better shape than the 20-year-old version of myself. So that's all I'm saying, fellas, is keep yourself right, keep yourself tight, keep yourself strong. And I'm telling you, man, care about getting yourself in shape, because if you don't, you won't like the person that you're looking at in the mirror. And then on top of that, when you lose weight, guess what? Everybody else will notice. That's just a side effect. Everybody else will notice, and you'll start getting treated differently. And I don't lose weight and I don't stay in shape simply to get treated different by everybody else. I do it because it's basically the modern day fountain of youth. So water intake, intermittent fasting, working out, weightlifting, cardio, incorporate that into your life, fellas. I'm just saying. Once you do that, you'll basically be Superman. And then on top of that, another thing with wellness, mental wellness, treat yourself sometimes. Like, go out, take yourself out to eat, take yourself to movies. It's something else that'll help you as far as your health and wellness. Don't masturbate so often. Like, at least cut it down to once every 3 weeks or once every 2 weeks. Don't do it every day, because that stuff ruins your mind. So cut it out with that stuff, and read books more often. A lot of this will get your mind and will get your body right. So please take this to mind, fellas, and incorporate it into your lives, man. That's all I got to say, man. Doc G out. Peace.